Hey guys, welcome back to another gaming news video here on the channel. We got a few different things to talk about. We're going to do it a little bit more in rapid succession because I got to get back to creating Pokemon Legends Arceus, guys, for my Nintendo channel. That's what I've been up to all weekend. If you guys are into that, by the way, if you want to kind of see that content, you can check out the Nintendo channel that I have down in the description below. I'm going to have a bunch more Pokemon Legends Arceus guides. We streamed the whole thing. I've already sunk like 27 hours roughly into the game, so it's been a very long weekend and there's a lot more grinding to do. So, but I did not want to forget about you guys here on this channel. So if you do enjoy this one, be sure to leave it a like, subscribe for more. And without further ado, my friends, let's go ahead and jump straight into the news for today. So really quick, there is basically Mortal Kombat 12 that apparently got leaked, and I think it got leaked intentionally. There was a tweet from the senior production manager at NetherRealm, and in the tweet there was a bunch of images of Mortal Kombat stuff. It seems pretty innocent at first glance, but at the top right corner, it's very, very hard to see. Even if I zoom in, it's probably going to be blurry, but if you could see it at the top right corner in the image, there's a part of the image that says MK12 Masked, which obviously is referring to Mortal Kombat 12, and some kind of email from this person called Christine warning not to leak anything, and basically that, you know, obviously fans are scrapping around the internet looking for anything they can regarding Mortal Kombat 12. So it's kind of interesting to say the very least. You know, I think this is maybe intentional. Maybe they purposely did this just to kind of get the, you know, the hype kind of building up and whatnot, and eventually they're going to come out and they're going to tease more. It seems kind of like, you know, it seems like kind of the sort of thing they may do to kind of, you know, build up some hype and get people talking. And once the talking starts, you know, they kind of just ramp it up. They're very good at this kind of marketing thing. So I don't know if it was intentional, but I'm pretty sure because it seems like it's cropped just absolutely perfectly. And I don't know, man, it's just it's too coincidental to be anything else. So let me know what you guys think about that, but we're going to continue on from that and keep this ball rolling. Next up, another Dying Light 2 gameplay. You guys can see it up on screen right now. This is actually from the PlayStation 4 Pro. I guess the devs wanted to kind of show off, you know, what this game actually looks like running on previous gen hardware. Actually, it shows the PS4 and the PS4 Pro. So initially it shows the PS4, and then they switch over to the PS4 Pro and show that as well. So they're showing it running on both systems, just so you guys can see, you know, if you're not a PS5 owner or Xbox Series X or Series S owner, you can see exactly how it's running on PS4, PS4 Pro, Xbox One. So basically all the last gen. It's literally called old gen gameplay. So, you know, if you want to make sure that, hey, this is what it looks like, this is how it's going to run, well, you got that confirmation in this trailer, in this gameplay, and it is completely raw gameplay. So let me know what you guys think about that, and if you guys are picking up Dying Light 2 either on, you know, current next gen consoles, or if you're picking it up on old last gen consoles. So PlayStation tweeted out the following. It said, Gran Turismo 7 takes center stage in an all-new state of play, arriving Wednesday at 2 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be 5 p.m. Eastern. So there's going to be a brand new state of play that's going to be taking place just in a couple days now. And it's going to be all focused, 30 minutes focused on new PS5 footage and gameplay details for Gran Turismo 7. Didn't go really much more into details around that, but they did warn that there may be copyrighted content like licensed music. So if you do plan to broadcast it as a content creator, to be kind of wary about that. So let me know if you guys are excited to see more of Gran Turismo 7 in this week's state of play, coming very, very soon. Hogwarts Legacy and Gotham Knights, apparently they're still coming in 2022. You can see a screenshot up on screen from the I think it's the Warner Brothers CEO, and he says this mission, this strategy continues in 2022 with a sense of urgency, launching HBO Max in many more countries this quarter. He talks about CNN Plus. He talks about all this, you know, stuff, but he also says delivering of a full slate of highly anticipated games. So basically, you can see Hogwarts Legacy and Gotham Knights listed in there. So it should be. We mentioned before there was a rumor that Hogwarts Legacy might get pushed off, you know, until 2023. That was just a rumor, of course, but it seems, judging from this tweet, that they're still on track to launch Hogwarts Legacy and Gotham Knights in 2022. That said, we're still at the beginning of the year and anything can happen, but so far so good. And hopefully we get some more information and some new trailers for both these games sooner than later, because I don't know about you guys, but I am really pumped for these games and I cannot wait. All right, so we end this one with an absolute banger, and that is Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. We got some new information regarding that. I am really, really excited about this game. I think a lot of people are. I am super freaking pumped. Let me know what, let me know, man. Let me know what you guys thought of the first game, and if you're anticipating the second part. But I mean, I love the first one so much. It's still one of my favorite games in the recent years. It's just incredible. And I've been anticipating this next one. It's Final Fantasy VII's 25th anniversary today, and so at the time of recording this, and so that's kind of maybe something that we can look forward to later this year as well for a bunch of Final Fantasy VII news, which they did confirm. They're gonna have some other Final Fantasy VII stuff to talk about, like Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, for example. So this is coming from VGC. I'll throw it up on screen. They said, "We are hard at work on Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, so please look forward to that. In addition, with regards to the long-awaited Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, there will be more information this year if we can." So they're trying to obviously work out the kinks and make sure that they can even, show more or tell more information, whatever it is. Then they go on to say, asked if he was sure the sequel would be revealed this year or not. He said, "Well, yeah, we just started the 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII, so we want to celebrate and get fans excited. So within the next 12 months, we want to share some information. Look forward to more information." So obviously that is super exciting stuff. So at first it kind of sounds like they're saying, well, we'll see. If we can, we'll share information. But then it seems to be confirmed that they will be sharing some information. So, I mean, I don't know when. It could be later in the year. But again, this year's 25th anniversary for Final Fantasy VII, which honestly, we might have to go back and replay again. I might do that over on Twitch. So if you guys are into that. But the point being, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, I mean, a lot of people are highly anticipating this game. Obviously, of course, Final Fantasy 16, as well. So there's a bunch of Final Fantasy stuff we're waiting for, but specifically, 7 Remake Part 2 is, especially exciting for a lot of people. And I personally, again, I cannot wait. It's going to be absolutely incredible. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be super hype. Again, when could we see any information? It could be, around the summertime. It could be later. It could be earlier. I don't know. It seems like they're still trying to, make sure everything's working as planned. Everything is going, going as planned, if you will, and all that good stuff. So, like I said, we might see something this year. We might not, but I'm really excited because Part 2, man, it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna heat up, and Part 1 was phenomenal. We're finally leaving Midgar in Part 2. I'm excited. That's all I can say. I'll leave it at that. I'm excited. So that's pretty much the gaming news for you guys today. Again, we did it kind of a little bit more rapid fire, spent a little bit less time talking about each topic. Again, hopefully you guys don't mind that for today, because like I said, there's a lot more Pokemon Legends Arceus videos to crank out for the Nintendo channel, which a lot of people have been appreciating those guides over there. And hopefully you guys, maybe you've seen them. Maybe you've also appreciated them as well. If you haven't seen them and you want to, go check them out. Head over to the Nintendo channel, links in the description below. And let me know what you guys thought about all this gaming news for today. Let me know what your favorite news was and what you're looking forward to the most out of all of these things that we discussed today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave it a like if you guys enjoyed this one. Subscribe for more gaming content here on the channel, and I'll catch you guys very soon another one. Until then, my friends, game on, and I'll see you guys later.